Hello everybody, and welcome to New Year's Day here at the homestead, G Bear's homestead, doing things off grid, all kinds of neat stuff. You're looking at a pair of tires I had to get for my little trailer. I could have got them a little bit cheaper without the rims. But then to have the tires switched over onto new rims and to have new valve stems put in and all that stuff and have the rims cleaned up, it would have came out to about the same thing. So I figured, what the heck? They sell them this way anyway, so why not pick up a set like this? And then I'll have plenty of time to take the old tires off the rims, the old rims, and sand them all down and clean them up and give them a nice shiny paint job, and have those ready to go for the next time. And when I see a set of tires on sale, I'll pick them up and have them mounted onto those other rims, and then store them up in the garage in the on the top shelves. And next time I need to change tires, I don't have to go worrying about looking for them. I'll have them here. So that was one of the things I did today. And otherwise, I didn't get much done because it's freaking cold. It's New Year's and new cold. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to head down to the Garden of Eden because I had to check on everything in there. And Brush Bum asked me if my rutabagas have sprouted up yet. And they hadn't the last time I was down here a couple of days ago. But let's go down and take a look and see if they're showing their little stems. Hey, this is not X-rated. Showing their stems spouting out of the ground yet. So here we are. And we'll go inside. And I planted 2 rows of them. Oh, yeah, look, there are some right there. Some sprouted right there. And there's a little one sprouting right over there. And there's some more sprouting right here. Yeah, they just did sprout. Well, some of them did anyway. So, looks like it's plenty wet underneath there. So I don't really need to water anything yet. And the weather report said for the next 7 days, nothing. But after that, next weekend, not this coming weekend, because this is the weekend, but next weekend, there's a possibility of some more rain. So we'll see. So I was over here showing one of my visitors that the Fuji apple that branch I got from Andy's tree has got a new branch and 3 buds on it now. But it's I actually got another one on this side here. So that one's going to do pretty good. And this is the one from Sharon, the Sharon apple, which is actually a Gala apple. And that one's taken too. And I'm going to, in the springtime, I'll cut the wraps off if they haven't fallen off already themselves. Because that's paraffin tape. And usually you don't have to take it off. It'll do its own thing. And same thing down here. See, it's already falling apart. Sorry about going out of focus there. I got up too close to the branch. So anyway, this looks like this is going to be an interesting tree come this springtime. And let's just do a quick walk down through here and see how things are doing. On my Swiss chard over there, it doesn't care about the cold. It just keeps on going. But the strange thing I noticed the other day was that one basil plant is the only one basil that didn't freeze and die in all this cold weather. And it was cold last night. It got down into the low 20s last night. And I got something coming up over here. I'm not sure what it is. We'll see when it gets a little bit bigger. I did return my 2 Concord grapevines to Home Depot. I got them in there on time under the 1-year warranty. And they took them back and gave me a store credit. So this month is when they usually have them ready for sale again. So I'll go down there this month and pick up a couple more. And I'm going to try something different this year, because they really didn't want to take for the last 2 or 3 years. So anyway, in here, the apple trees are looking pretty happy. Huh. It's been pretty cold out, but it's also pretty warm in here. As you can see, it's almost 70 degrees in here, and it's only 40 outside. So greenhouses do work, but what can you say? You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But this one's not the strongest in the world, so it'll stick around for as long as it wants to. Then I can recycle all the aluminum if it doesn't hold up. It's already broken right here, and I put some extra supports on here to hold it in place. But the doors don't really work really well anymore because this side took a heck of a beating in the last windstorms. But anyway, no biggie. I'll get along. I'll see if I can't get a hold of my friend John the Glass Guy down in the OC and have him save me some sliding glass doors and windows, because he's a window and door guy, and have him save me some so that I can build a nice solid greenhouse using those 4x4s I got. And I'll probably be getting some more of those 4x4s this year, right, Don? Right, Don? Hey, Don. Right, Don? Anyway, that spinach and that stuff and the radishes over here, they lived through it, except one plant in the corner over there didn't make it. But other than that, they're doing just fine. The kale is looking good. I'll have to make some kale soup. Tonight I'm going to be making chili con carne. Oh, I got a cilantro popping up down in there. That's good. And the onions, of course, they don't mind the cold. The winds are blowing everything over here. And I did stop by and check mail today. Of course, the post office is not open because it's New Year's Day. But I did stop and found that I had a card in my box that says that one of my shipments is in, and another one is due Monday. So I'll probably get 2 of them on Monday, and I'll show you what came in when I get down there. Anyway, I was thinking, and it came to mind when I was in the Garden of Eden, which kind of rhymes with the Garden of Eden. And the first 2 humans on Earth were in the Garden of Eden one time. And the female yells out, "Hey, Adam, what day is it?" And he says, "What?" And she says, "Where are you?" And he says, "I'm over here by the apple tree." That's in the other room. And she says, "What day is it?" And he said, "It's New Year's Eve." She goes, "No, it's not. That was last night." Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I know. You're going to tell somebody else that one, right? That's one of those things they call a dad joke. You can tell it to the kids. All right. So, got a little bit of a breeze going. Got to change my flag. It got shredded up in the past winds. And I'm just waiting for a good warm day to come out and do all of this work and get things done. I just pulled eggs out of the chicken coop and cleaned the chicken coop. And I got a little more than 2 dozen eggs out of there today. But it's been, this is going on the 3rd day. And they all those boxes in there all need to be re-nested. They're in bad shape. The new hens haven't learned what nesting is all about, so they kick out all of the straw. They go in there and kick the straw out onto the ground. They scratch in it like they're looking for food underneath it. So anyway, they'll get to figure that out sooner or later. And oh yeah, on the eggs. Patty, if you're watching this video, you need some eggs, I got some for you. I took that 18 pack of egg carton that you gave me, and I loaded it up with fresh eggs today. So contact me tomorrow late morning sometime. Let me know if you want those eggs. You can stop by and pick them up. All right, everybody, that's about all I have for right now. I'll be getting back to you with some new stuff here going on pretty soon. I tried working in the container yesterday, and it was just too darn cold. Even with my potbelly stove running inside the main container here, as long as I was at the back end of the container, it was livable in there. But once I moved down to the end where the door was open, it was pretty darn cold. And the winds were blowing, and it was chilly as can be. And we were supposed to warm up a little bit more towards the end of the week, but then drop back down for some more rain. And you'll see it all here on G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert, coming up this year in 2022. So, hey, everybody, Happy New Year to you all out there. Thank you for sticking along with me through the past couple of years, and I hope you have fun through this next year. G-Bear signing off.